maestro, or simple, Lynch. It's April 26, 2024, And if he can believe it, it's a Friday, once again. 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 Here in Naples. Not totally. Mostly cloudy. I would say totally, but hit a little points of the sun. There are also little points of the sun, so I see mostly cloudy. And yes, it also seems very still at the moment. And there is a slight rain at the moment. It's late morning, early, and it's early afternoon practically, noon and some minus 10, 15, Fahrenheit 15 Celsius, and this means that it's very soft, like this is and as for the winter, let's also see that we have practically 6-7 degrees less than standard last week, and it's yearly. As for the winter, which usually is an adjective cold, let's say a classic adjective senza perspettiva da persone diverse come sarebbe sono comunque tengono buone che sono buone vicino a me, I suppose that I'm mature, but whereas things also here for the spring and autumn, I use always adjective soft, let's say a classic adjective also, and since the perspettiva da persone diverse but in this case better see almost 3 years ago, and so as regards negative, at this point, always nothing to say but we understand being ready, being us, and being real at atmosphere, 30 degrees are the normality, so nothing of special, and so I think I see the same previous things that I said for the result for the atmosphere, because in fact I debate it's not completely good, and in fact not briefly and some other things with it. So today I don't know if totally absolutely, but certainly not completely for the atmosphere. In fact, briefly, and some other things on this one. It's Friday once again, and as you know, as every Friday, it's full. I should have done this. Fantastic electric red and white razor, the third razor, non lo so, my weather reports in general for this at Snowford channel, Nicolas Loggins weather report for the Lynch channel, and since the time I consider also second of a bridge between both the channels, because as you know, certain mini music most of it is present also there. However, it seems that last 4-5 days ago, it died this razor, but it was a problem, a little problem, and however, yes, it's still alive fortunately, and so, however, also is very cheap, very great. Very afternoon, I think that time participated repeated just before 59 Fahrenheit 15 Celsius at importing atmosphere with anticipated. As before doing this, yes, you see well in this video that was what I resorted not to mention. In fact, as soon as I repeat, most of it, I think we're going to totally cloudy. In fact, even if practically we're in the earth for the day, I think that in the next hours until the end, could Inte kulda kontaan isui, and also that we could have more virini così. Io per slettere in tre momenti si intripping. Ma se volessi una presente facesse Wizards, la sua situazione, anche se segreti cerca meskin. Benda, Maximo, at nostra litra con Su season, video il winner di mio corto. Da livello cortina senza però. Tu tu praticamente mania. And more than 1 year and the most and also is with continuation division with center initiative. And the second initiative is spring at also in the Philippines, spring at rest from the west part, from the west part, so this means that until maximum half of me, yes. And so we also it until the end reporting so set initiative. And finally, remember the recall. I'm GX640 pg 625. Ma questi non pipa. Allora, diciamo, forza, non si neanche finito tu era. Sono una non mi si sta. Rosso, non scherzo. And finally, you never get to breakfast. Today, it's really absolutely in comparison to this last video that the golden part set versi fare mi fanno regola. Reaction last number 923. It was a Saturday in fact in breakfast event and I restarted with it. Yes, if you can believe it. Yes, if you can believe it. I restarted with it at 15 and then so the close at the same time we repeat no so today fare we repeat just only non insomma but really important thing to show us remember is that in some way also today fortunate so I'm really happy and as young as to say breakfast is also things are fun well done Also, tomorrow